Hey, welcome back to another Laval Rocket play-by-play with hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand. Thailand, an amazing great Wednesday night, March 5th, 2025. The Laval Rocket hosts tonight the Utica Comets. The Utica Comets is really an interesting team. First of all, they are affiliation of the New Jersey Devils. Secondly, they start the season with 13 losses at the beginning of the year. Since that, they have the same record like the Laval Rocket after 13 losses at the beginning. Now, the last 5 games, they are a record of 4-1-0 for Utica, and the Laval Rocket are 3-2-0 and 6-4-0 in the last 10 games. So this is a really important game for the Laval Rocket because they are 3 points behind the Rochester American and the North Division, and they have 2 games in hands. So tonight, this is what they need to get a must W if they want to finish first in the North Division. Now, also the Laval Rocket have a couple of players returning from an injury. Xavier Simoneau, one came back during the weekend for the Laval Rocket. Of course, since January 1st, Sean Farrell may be the best player for the Laval Rocket with the number 15. David Rebecca is going to play his 5th game with the Laval Rocket since he's returning on the ice. Rebecca played solid game hockey right now with the Rockets. So we'll see what's happening with the record Laval 13-4-15 and 371 points. Like I mentioned, 3 points behind the Rochester American. They have 20 more games to play for the remaining of the season for Laval Rocket, and they are definitely going to make the playoff this year. So this is going to be a very interesting playoff to follow up. We're going to bring you all the play-by-play for the Laval Rocket definitely until they get eliminated. The Montreal Canadiens, honestly, they are returning on the ice tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time p.m. when they face the Edmonton Oilers. No movement for the Montreal Canadiens today. It's quiet. We only know yesterday they signed Jake Evans. Going to talk about this on the first intermission, but you have a couple of movement around the NHL. First of all, the Tampa Bay Lightning did it again. They strike another big trade, one-day trade with the Seattle Kraken to get Yannick Gourds back at home for Gourds. And, of course, Buckstrand, another great 2 players going to bring some depth inside of the Tampa Bay Lightning. And in return, they sent 2 first-round picks for the Kraken and Azeman. Now, the bad news continues for the New Jersey Devils. They lost Jack Hughes maybe until to the end of the year. Not honestly until end of the year. It will be only ready for the training camp next year. Jack Hughes, again, another surgery or problem with the shoulder. And then they announced today Doug Hamilton is week to week. So the Devils are right now in the trouble. Could right now become a team and the mix. Will be interesting to see that for sure. We have a couple of people knock the door. Ron with Kings, moderator from Utah. What's going on with you Kings, Mr. Ron? By the way, PLW knocked the door tonight. They go with Connor Bedard, 3.4 for the money. Bedard is a bit cold in the last couple of games with the Chicago Blackhawks. The last game, I believe, they beat the Los Angeles Kings. And Joseph Lahem back in the house this season. The Devils season got more depressing. The trade market pretty dry to me. And yes, Joseph, and you have to figure out, I just mentioned about the injury for Jack Hughes, it's Doug Hamilton. And whatever, Max Strom is back. It'll be hard for them, definitely, for the season. A2, welcome back in the house. Butch back in the house with a Go Rocket Go for the Laval Rocket. They're jumping on the ice right now. We have national anthem. Then we're going to talk about, we'll go to the play-by-play. Don't forget, like I mentioned, we'll be back tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern Time. That's pretty much what's happening for the Laval Rocket tonight. We expect Caden Primo between the pipe for the Laval. 2 Québécois play for the Utica Comets. First of all, Nathan Légaré, ex-Laval Rocket, play with them. And Xavier Parent, ex-teammate of Joshua Roy, with the Sherbrooke Phoenix and the QM and play with the team Utica Comets. So that's what we got for you guys today. During the season, Utica fired Kevin Deneen as the head coach of Utica at the beginning after 13-15 game. And we'll be interested what he's going to look like. Nolan Foote, the son of Adam Foote, have a 38-point lead, the most point at that team. And then for the Laval Rocket is Alex Bariboulet with 44 points in the beginning of the season, lead with the most point. Laurent Dauphin and Joshua Roy have 17 goals, but Jared Davidson now lead the team with 18 goals for the Laval Rocket. And most point as the defenseman right now is Logan Mayu for the Laval Rocket. So that's where we get a little bit more information about what's going on. Laval Rocket play against the Rochester Friday night. This is the game of the year. Both teams are at the top of the North Division. Let's see A2 what happening with David Rebecca. Yeah, that's something I play. We're going to follow up tonight, definitely. And I'm glad to do the play-by-play Laval Rocket. I think it's fun to do that, those kind of game during season. I cannot do all the game, but we have a Wednesday night. We have only 5 games in NHL tonight. So why not to do a Laval Rocket? Washington play against the Rangers tonight. Another impact game for the Montreal Canadiens about the Rangers. Senator Blackhawks at 7:30 also. Another team, Ottawa, in front of Montreal Canadiens. The Toronto play the Golden Knight a little bit later at 10 o'clock. At 10:30, the Canucks host the Ducks. Canucks are in the mix of the playoff. The Blues visit the Kings. Poulter is going to be goaltender for the Devils tonight for the Comets. 2.37 point save percentage on 9.02. For the Montreal, Kaden Primo return between the pipe for the Laval Rocket. Primo 12-2-0 since the beginning of return with the Laval. 2.47 and a save percentage of 0.903. Bon match, mes amis. First period going to start. But Primo become an RFA at the end of the year, so possibly he can trade or he can let him go if no team want him. But I'm pretty sure some team will love to have him at some point because to use at least for the American Hockey League, so it'll be very interesting what happening for that. Here we go, the puck drop. Laval Rocket recovered by Mayu, try to get to Roy. Roy play with RHP Condoda tonight. The puck go behind the net of Primo, recovered by the by Utica. Battle now on the left side of Primo. We have RHP try to get the puck back. Long stretch pass now behind Joshua Roy, recovered by the Comets down the puck behind the net of Primo. Well, with that, we have a whistle at the blue line and away by the team Utica. Golden White, the veteran Golden White, play with the Utica Comets. Jack Malone, Shane Bowers, Philippe Angeras, Max Willman. Face off between Bowens and I think it was Farrell. Go all the way back. Pretty good. Poulter, the goaltender Isaac. Abination will come back. Sebastian number 2 will come back also. And offside or icing by the team Utica. Sebastian number 2. Yeah. Have a long night, me. Well, not too much. Really wild night, but it is what it is. Anyway, winning the face-off by Bowens, return puck at the line for Rebecca recovery. Down the puck behind the net, a little bit better for Barry Boulet. The puck stuck on the wall. Farrell, Barry Boulet play together. The puck go back to Engstrom. Engstrom try to get a puck, turn around, decide to go on the back behind Primo, go back DD to Rebecca. Rebecca stop, turn around again, return puck to Engstrom behind the net. Both defensemen action the puck at DD. Now, Rebecca looking out, long stretches now, tip by the Laval Rocket, attacking by Farrell. Farrell give back to Dauphin. Dauphin back to Barry Boulet. Looking now, battle on the right side. It was Simoneau, apologize. Now Simoneau recovery, donne le puck to opposite corner. Pinch find out by Trudeau, key the puck deep at the zone. Back to Dauphin, a bit too far for him. And recovery by Alonin. Alonin attacking now on offensive side pour les Comets now. Back intercept par Laval Rocket, ballon outside the line by Simoneau. Retrieve, turn around again, change the direction, get back now to the D. Ballon with Trudeau. Trudeau now go back to D. Set up now by Hayes. I believe Hayes down the puck outside the zone anyway. And the puck go out of the play. There was prepared Bush for that situation for Jake Evans. Lot of fog, yes, look. Don't know what's going on with that. And our top knock the door tonight. Welcome back, both of you. Puck go behind the Coulter, leave the puck back on the left side, but we have a whistle. I don't know what happened there, but have a whistle. Wait for the puck to drop back. Now we have Malone. Face to Jekai, maybe? No. Bocage is on the ice right now for the Laval Rocket. Well man for the Utica, recovery by Dublanc. Should the puck by, I think it was Trudeau. Tip in front of the net, the puck go out of the play. It will be interesting to see that. The work could be easily be dead by Friday. I'm not sure about that in our tap. And of a score right away after a face-off. Jared Davidson scored from nowhere and gave the lead to the Laval Rocket. We have to see replay. I was reading the chat when I see Davidson with his stick on the air. Davidson lead the Rocket with now 19 goals this season, the number 49. Face-off by Jekai, the puck bouncing on the left side. Shot in front of net, and then Davidson from nowhere get a puck back on his plate and shoot a puck. I think he surprised more Coulter, and that's all, guys. Davidson beat Isaac Coulter, Poulter, and the Laval Rocket lead 1-0 against the Utica. Laval Rocket went 4 of the 5 games between both teams this season. This is the first time they are returning to play each other since January. Skeleton is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Awesome, Skeleton. He continues barely to make it. Florent Jekai have a good year. Really impressive. Do you have a HTV coach? Not anymore. But you can get game. You can watch the game live. But if you don't live in the Montreal area, if like you, Joseph, you can go on that website. Very good one, Joseph. On hockey.tv, you can get any game around the world on that website. Usually work for many people. Me, I have no problem. Now, Utica attacking now, 2 versus 1, shoot a puck, and Primo make a save, rebound, the puck bouncing back, and Primo make another save, back to back. Great save by Primo. Keep the lead 1-0. Primo solid between the pipe at 12-2-0 since the beginning of his season. Since he got returned to Laval from the Montreal Canadiens. But this is a kind of dynamite warrior player is Davidson. Very interesting story about Davidson. If you follow him, guys, like this kid was not. He came to the training camp with the Seattle Thunderbird at 16 years old, and he had no chance to make it. Somehow he did it. He make it, and he played there for 4 years with the Seattle Thunderbird. Went to the Memorial Cup, if you remember, and he beat a lot of the odds against him constantly, and you have to give credit for that. Rebecca now putting point for the net on the back door. There's the puck right now by Farrell, I believe. The puck recovered by Utica by the number 34. Backman dans le puck behind the net. Egg-Swam chasing the puck now. Got hit by the Utica. The puck bouncing in front of the net now. Utica recovery. Bring puck out of the line and set up now by number 44. Shoot the puck on one timer. Maybe hit the post. Finally, the puck go outside the zone by the Laval Rocket. Attaqué by Dauphin. Dauphin now hold the puck now on the back end. Chasing now behind the net by his teammate. I don't know. It was it's Bocage. Bocage now joined by Net Ford. I think it's net Ford. Knit off. Go back now by number 20, Kidney. Kidney bring puck behind the net now. Below the four line for the Laval Rockets right there. Now cycling the puck by Bocage. Get back again on the left side. So attacking out the and front of the net now. Kidney tried to get a puck back, but finally get out of zone by the Utica by Alunin. Alunin during the puck, intercept par Laval Rocket. Attacking now on the left side by Bocage. Lose the puck. Great play by checking by Angaras for the Utica. The puck now bubbled with both team. Finally, Trudeau recovers coming offensive side on the left side. Turn around, looking now. Return the puck at the blue line by Simoneau. Back to Trudeau. Back to Simoneau. Now trying the puck to Hayes. The shot point in front of the net and miss the net. The puck bouncing on the left side. Recovered by Watman. By Angaras. Bring puck now in neutral zone. The puck go back on defensive side for Laval. Deep the puck now. Turn around by the Laval. And now recovered by the number William, I believe. Willman. Ballon now behind the net with Trudeau. Go back out blind. Go DD right now by his Comets. Primo McKessie with a glove. And that was a shot, I believe, for Colin White. You're welcome, Joseph. Pizza knocked the door tonight. Welcome back. Uzipov, number 44. Uzipov. Brian Alunin. Here we go. 14 minutes to go remaining. Laval 1 and Comet 0. RJ Calabro back in the house today. Peter Pinsono, welcome back. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Thanks so much, Mr. Peter. Thanks for all the like we got so far. Go back now on the right side of Primo. Ballon now, losing on the left side. And I try to get it back outside the zone by Witherspoon. Finally, Comet recovery down the puck behind the net. Set up now by the Laval. Trudeau back to Witherspoon. Go back on the opposite side. Recovery now by Trudeau. Down the puck behind the net. It was Simoneau chasing by Jacquard. Go behind the net now. Go set up by the defenseman Strand. So the puck get on the side. Get out of the zone by Légaré. Recovery by Laval Rocket on notre zone. Return the puck now to Strand. Looking now left and right. Going to go DD. No, hold the puck a little bit longer. New plus coming for the Utica Comets. Finally, go back. DD. Down the puck by Comet behind the net. Chasing by Condoda. Recovery by Engstrom. Try puck back on their side. Get out of the zone. Outside the zone. Set up by Laval Rocket. Now back stuck in front of the net now. And then go to recovery by the Laval, by Utica Comet on defensive side. Now skinny with the puck now. Turn around. Decide to retrieve on defensive by McKinnon. Will McKinnon. Now attacking by Utica Comets coming on offensive side on the left side. Hold the puck a little bit longer. Bring puck in front of Primo. Nobody there by Villain. The puck bouncing back on the right side by Foot. Foot try puck in front of net. Recovered by Engstrom, I believe. All the puck now. Go back to Rebecca. Rebecca escape now. Long stretch now. A little bit too far for his teammate at the blue line. And then going to create a icing by Rebecca. So that's what we got, guys. 12:48. 3 shots by the team Utica, 2 by the Laval Rocket. Puck go outside the zone by Utica Comet. New plus coming for Pascal Vincent. Hold the puck on opposite side, far side, for in front of net, miss the back door. If not, Primo could get beat on that one. Go back now around the Primo. The ball behind the net now with the A's. Recovered by Sean Farrell. Looking now left and right. Farrell bring back and now to Engstrom. Join Rock. 3-2 for Laval. Bring back on the back door. Looking now. Turn one by Engstrom. Save by goaltender. That's all. We have a whistle again. avec TV timeout. Davidson scored his 19th goal of the year. He is right now back-to-back game for Davidson with 1 goal. A bit cold in the last 10 games for Davidson, but he's still with 32 points now, 19 goals, 13 assists. For Jekai, guys, Jekai is looking great. He have a really good second half of the season. Jekai right now is on the straight 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 game with 1 point. He has right now 7 points his last 6 game for Jekai with plus 6. So just give you an idea, guys, how he works at plus 7, by the way. So Jekai is hot right now for the Laval Rocket. Play most of his time on the third line. Take advantage of the departure of Owen Beck for him. Good evening, Mr. Luciano. Welcome back, moderator de Hockey National Show. Jordan Greenway signed a 2-year contract at $4 million with the Buffalo Sabres. Interesting on that one. Me, I'm looking for 2 doctors, 2 nurses, because my team is not looking good anymore. 7 injuries. Go back now at the blind by the Utica. Get out of the zone on the point defensive side. Chasing out by Hayes. Recovery barely. Trudeau tried to help on the left side and shaking now with the Angeres and Alonen on the right side. Primo. Farrell is still there. The puck stopped between a couple of skates on the right corner of Primo. Finally recovery, but at the blind by the level, by the Utica, but lose the puck. The puck go outside the zone. We are now on the red line on the neutral zone. Recovery now by the Laval, dans le puck get to Dauphin. Dauphin back to Farrell. Farrell attacking now. Draw to Barry Boulet. Fire puck. A little bit over. Maybe hit the goaltender. Recovered by Dauphin again. Back to Farrell. Farrell behind net now. Looking left and right. I go back now to protect the puck to the wall. Now, return the puck to Dauphin. Dauphin the back end for the net. Ball now with Barry Boulet. Go back at blind. Fire puck again. Save by the goaltender. Laval attacking now left and right. Recovery now on the left side. And then go the puck outside the zone, recovery by the Utica behind the net of Primo. Wonder Spoon though. 2 there, go back to an opposite corner, too far for, I believe he was, I don't know. Oh, Logan Mayu, apologize. Go back behind the net by Utica, by Strand. Strand hold the puck now, set up the breakout, skating now. Bring it puck at the blind. Try to cross the red line. Donne le puck by Utica Comets at the blind. The puck bouncing front net of Primo. Recovered by Simoneau. Return puck to opposite side. Too far for Mayu. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the blocker of Primo. Recovering up by Witherspoon. Cannot put the puck outside the zone. Laval struggling right now with turnover twice by its front player. Witherspoon and Simoneau. Shoot the puck. Maybe hit Primo. Recovery now on the left side by Laval. Get a puck outside the zone. Finally by Davidson. The puck go back now to Strand. Return the puck to the D. New plus coming now for Utica Comet. Now cross the blue lines coming now on the far side. Long stretch person attacking on the side. Primo fire puck. Maybe hit Primo barely. Recovery at the blue line by the Utica Comet. But still the puck now by Joshua Roy. Roy attacking now. It's coming around. Great play par Roy. Shoot the puck. What a great move par Roy. But cannot capitalize on that opportunity par Roy. Go back around. Get out of zone by the Schmelzer for the Utica. Recovery by the net by Ray Barker. Get back now to the side. Get out by Engstrom. Recovery now by Contoda. Attacking now on the right side of the goaltender. Contoda protected puck. Shoot the puck. Save with the glove. Maybe the first penalty of the game. Laval Rocket will be on the power play. We just crossed the half of the first period. Not going to we're going to return after the TV timeout, I believe, from the TV. A great play by Joshua Roy, guys. on the 1 versus 1, beat the defenseman Allen Avilen, but cannot get that puck in the net. Here we go. Welcome back, a few people, the B Nation. We have also LDP is on the house tonight. Cole, you talk about Tampa Bay Lightning. So Tampa Bay Lightning make another strike of the trade today. They got Bongstrand and Gord. They trade the first round pick. But at the end, they need some more depth. They believe right now with the Eastern Conference with not guarantee anything right now to win the Stanley Cup, would you go all the way to the final? The Tampa Bay Lightning believe in their chance. They win what 9 of the last 10 game, and to add some Gord, been with the Tampa Bay Lightning, John Cooper for many years. You know exactly how to play in Tampa. So it's a welcome back home for Yannick Gords. Bugstrand play a couple of great seasons in the US in the NHL with Columbus before he got to the Seattle. Is a good winger, have a good shot. I think for me, this is a shaker, a better bottom six. If you look about the bottom six before that trade for the Tampa Bay, it was not like strong. So I think that's gave a little bit a better for John Cooper to use also the couple of center, right? They have a Nick Paul, a Brennan Point, Cyril Lee. So definitely, I think alone, for the playoff race and maybe for the first round. If I'm Toronto right now, I'm questionable. I have some question there because Toronto did not do any move, and Florida Panthers got Zeb Jones. Tampa Bay right now get those kind of trade, and Toronto is on the neutral. No move. So bien interesting. Power play now for Laval Rocket. Battle for Farrell. Try puck que Dauphin. Dauphin battle now. Recovered by Utica. Et dans the puck on the defensive side of the Primo. Chasing by Mayu. Goaltender play a puck around. Intercept à double line par Roy. Roy return the puck back to Mayu. By Rebacker. By Rebacker's go behind Primo. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. Lead the puck back to Engstrom. Anfremar is hurt for the Laval attacking now by Roy, by RHP, get back to Gondola, leave ball back to Davidson to the wall, the puck go back out blind, recovery by Engstrom, the puck go outside zone, reset by Gondola, back to Rebecca return puck behind the net, all the way back behind, recovery by the defenseman, and Mizuel down the puck away. Nothing happening for the power play of the Laval Rocket so far. With 28 seconds to go remaining, Engstrom set up now, looking at the blind, bring puck on the far side in front of the bench of the Utica Comets. Davidson loses the puck, recovered by Engstrom, get back to Condola, reset now, down the puck again, another chasing puck behind the net, Colton wide recovery, and down the puck on the defensive side of the neutral zone, recovered by Laval, set up again by Rebecca return the puck again behind the net, a new plus coming now for the Laval Rocket, and we're still now 0-0. Evan Strank and now attacking by the Utica Comet on the right side. Primo, great play by Legare, beat the defenseman. Wrap up behind the net now, but intercept barely by Hayes. The puck got sealed by Stillman, Chase Stillman, the son of Corey Stillman. I'll go back outside zone by Jacky, done the puck behind the net now, try to get the puck recovered by intercept by goaltender. Get back now to Schmelzer, bring puck outside the zone, back bouncing on defensive side of Laval Rocket. Trudeau lose the puck completely, recovery now behind the net by the Comets, set up now by in front net, shoot the puck on the back door, save in front of the net, maybe Trudeau. The puck go back at the blind, return the puck on the right side, Primo, set up by Schmelzer. Then finally get out zone by Jacky on the back end. Kidney recovery is coming out by Simoneau. 3-2 for Laval Rocket, but gave a puck back, a different, very bad play by Simoneau. A foot attacking now. Bring puck at the flanker, hold the puck now at the blind. The puck stuck right there, recovery now by Witherspoon, and down the puck outside the zone, reset by the defenseman of the. We have a battle. Here we go. We have a fight. Jekai versus McKinnon. Now Jekai tried to unlock right there. McKinnon tried to get there. Protect is right there. Now Jekai right there. Use the board. Now Jekai hold the puck on the left side. The last one maybe hit Jekai, but two men stand up face to face. And that's what we got. A to fight, yeah. Stephen Gold was screaming at the third lane to do something today after he saw the temporary move. Philip Brand back in the house. I think Philip, there is going to be a solid players. It could be there, Bush, but still have a couple of great coaches, Guy back in the house too. And that's it, guys. All the players visit McKinnon. Power play with that to the Comets. Yeah, you're right about that. Look, I think Florent have. I'll be honest with you guys. Florent impressed me. I was expect something from Florent, but not at this level. Better skater, what I thought. He's improved a lot since the beginning of the season. Good for me. And this look, any player with 6'4" body and can bring some physicality. If he can improve a little bit more his power skating, I think it will be good for him. Sorry, did you answer my question already, Coach? I answered the one for Luke. You're right about that. A2 about JK. 3P now for Utica, I believe. For Mathieu Olivier, guys, 6 year, $3 million. I think this is a good deal for both. Um, he bring rough, he brings some toughness. He bring grits. Look, if Olivier can score 8 to 12 goals every year, that would be a plus. Solid bottom six. This is a kind of player, guys. Florent Jekai could become an NHL. That would be a great asset. I think Columbus could sign him a little bit more lower, but I think he could get that kind of money left and right possible because not many Mathieu Olivier and NHL. 4 minutes to go. 4 versus 4 guy with 1 minute to go remaining. Utica lose a puck. Great play right now by Farrell again. Farrell, guys, is impressive. Rebecca recovery now in the corner. Luca again. Return puck Bennett to Joshua Roy. Roy right now, ballon on the left side. Roy return puck to Rebecca. Rebecca key the puck deep in the zone. Back to Roy. Roy back to Farrell. Farrell now lose bring puck back to Rebecca. Back to Roy. Roy fire puck. Save the goaltender. Bring puck to opposite side. Recovery by Laval. Set up now by Roy. Roy battle now on the board. The puck goes outside zone. Recovery by Angstrom. Angstrom turn around. Decide to retreat on the defensive side. Angstrom hold the puck now. Go back deep in the zone, back to Rebecca, back to Dauphin. Dauphin attacking now. Hold the puck at the blind. protect the puck, turn around, retrieve on defensive side, set up by Mayu. Mayu all the way back in front of Primo. Set up by, I don't know, it's Witherspoon. Go back and whip by Dauphin. Dauphin return puck with power play now for the Laval Rocket. Start at that moment with 48 seconds to go. Go back behind, recovery now by the Parent. Parent get the puck back, all the way back on the defensive side of the Laval Rocket. Recovery behind by Mayu. Now get a puck, set up a breakout at the blue line. Get back to Dauphin at the red line. Dauphin return puck back to Barry Boulet. Barry Boulet attacking now, drop to Dauphin. Dauphin back to Mayu. Mayu now at the blue line, back to Dauphin. Pun intercept again, very bad play by Mayu right there. This is what we want to Mayu to become better decision, to make this more smooth. But unfortunately for Mayu, he got intercepted, icing the puck. 4 minutes to go remaining on this first period. 1-0 Laval, attacking up by IHP. IHP look the puck now. Go back to the blue line. Return to IHP at the goal line now. Back in front net. Roy missed the puck. Recovery now by Villain. Now get a puck back to Stillman. Stillman back again on the left side of the Angares. Bringing net to Primo. Return puck behind the net to Stillman. Now return the puck at the blue line. Hold the puck by White. Keep the puck in the zone of the back end. Set up again by Stillman. Return puck behind the net. Recovery now by the Laval Rocket. Go back duty. Set up by Trudeau. Trudeau to the board. Get a zone by the Laval. Now get up at the blind, set up by IHP, down the puck behind the goaltender of Comets. Recovery the defenseman, Estrand, go back to the IHP struggling this year. He's on his final year contract, by the way, I believe. Now specials up by Golden White, get a zone by the Comets, attacking on the offensive side by Wildman. Protect the puck, throw the puck back to the blue line. Show the puck, Primo make a save, rebound. Recovery by the Laval Rocket. Try to use the puck outside zone by the board. No chance that the Comets keep the puck in the zone. Now Ace below the puck anyway on the net protector is going to create another whistle. So good defensive from the Laval Rocket. Primo make a good save and the rebound or recovery by the Laval. So I really like what I see so far since the beginning of this first period. Laval is on control of the game. With that, TV time out. Welcome back, GF. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. Thomas and Miller, welcome back in the house. Mr. AG is in the house also. Let's go, Capitals. Pierre-Luc Dubois, PLD. In our top, Jacky have a solid giant pool. Came from a humble beginning and had earned everything that they have achieved. Hard, solid worker. Yeah, the work ethic of Jacky and our top are solid. The DNA of the parents are amazing. They have a really good mindset. They know what they need to do to go to the next level, and they are no worry. They are not afraid to work hard and to do the best they can to become better human being and a hockey player. So this is what the strength of the family of Jacky. Now, Florent decided to stay at 20 years old with the Laval Rocket, and I'm really impressed. Honestly, I'm really impressed. Not easy play on an American Hockey League as a center. And he grow again, guys. He proved again he can play on that league. And if he can improve his skating, like I said, this is only in one element. Of course, not perfect, but like 12, a 6'4", like him. That will bring another great dimension for the Laval Rocket. Get out zone, pas le Montreal Canadien. C'est là par Dauphin, almost a 2-1. Le Dauphin bring point in net. A tip. What a goal! What a goal by David Rebacker, I believe, on that tip the puck over there. Join the rush. First goal of the season. Maybe Laurent Dauphin. No, it looked like it's Dauphin. I apologize. It's the stick of the Comets put the puck in the net. I thought it was Rebacker. But again, Rebecca joined the rush right there. Dauphin score is 18 goals a year. Again, in front of net. No. Like you said, the replay right there. But great play. And like that, the Laval Rocket lead 2-0. Again, the huge goal at the end of this period. The American Hockey League gave the goal to Davidson, but Davidson point Dauphin. So I don't know, to honestly. We want to wait the confirmation a bit later. Yeah, look, Farrell got an assist. Farrell again, 6 straight game for Farrell now. Maybe 7. Straight game with 1 point. Farrell again continues to perform very well. We know he's a small player. But Primo make a save. Well, some kind of pushing now. Rebecca with Parent. The Rebecca and Parent got 2 minutes for roughing. Rebecca is fired right now. You guys saw him. I sit. I don't know. Look, did you see the replay right there? I think Rebecca touched the puck. I know some of you watch the game on RDS. They just show the replay. How you feel about that? 4 versus 4. Two players get 2 minutes for roughing. Go back at blind now. Hold the puck on the left side by Villain. Villain return the puck behind Primo. Primo lead the puck back now to Mayu. Mayu battle behind the net with Schmelzer. The puck stuck on the wall behind Primo. Joined by Witherspoon. Mayu recovery. Gave back to Dauphin. Dauphin skate with the puck now. Get out of the zone. Coming by the red lines. Come back now by Barry Boulet. 2 versus 1. Barry Boulet in front of the net. Shoot the puck. We have a goal! Whoa! Another goal by the team, Laval Rocket. Barry Boulet, I don't know, Dauphin touched the puck. It looked like Dauphin is the first one to go to the bench. And Dauphin, I don't know, his second goal, the third goal, first goal. I don't know about this anymore, but Dauphin scored a goal for the Laval Rocket. It's 3-0 at the end of the first period. Laval. Tip and fun in it by Dauphin, exactly what Rebecca did at the beginning. So 3-0 Laval Rocket. With that gave now Dauphin 18 goals. 1 goal shy of Davidson at 19. 1 minute to go remaining on this period. So good start for the Laval Rocket, guys. Look, I have to give this to Laval. The website of the AHL gave the goal to Rebecca. So his first goal for Rebecca. Dauphin got an assist. Dauphin played 30 minutes for the Laval Rocket this season. 19 assists. Farrell got an assist on that goal, the second goal of the game by the Laval Rocket. With 20 seconds to go remaining on this game, on this first period. Go back now à double line. Hold the puck now by Ace. Get the puck back to the side. Turn around right there. Shoot the puck. He beat. What a bad play right there by Ace. This is a huge goal for Utica Comets at the end of this period, guys. Primo got beat on that one with 12 seconds to go remaining. And A goal by Beckman. A turnover, guys, at the blue line. Miscommunication between Farrell and Ace. And then Beckman recovery beat over the blocker, I believe, of Primo. And like that, oh, this is not a goal that you want to see at the end of this period. You're right, Luke. That's all, guys. The first period is over between both teams. And 11 shots by the team Utica, 9 by the team Laval. And we have right now a lead 3-1 after 20 minutes at the Place Belle between the Laval Rocket and Utica Comets. Davidson scored the first goal of the game. Is 19 of the year. Rebecca, first of the season for Rebecca. And then we have Dauphin is 18 of the year. So after 20 minutes, guys, the Utica Comet 1 and the Laval Rocket 3. Barry Boulet got an assist on the third goal. Barry Boulet, that gave him now 45 points. He's on the top 10, I believe, of the top scorer. Mayu got an assist also on the third goal. Mayu got a 17 point. So Rebecca Mayu got an assist, got a point tonight for them. And finally, Utica score. Beckman scored a goal. I thought Beckman was a soccer player, no? Good stuff for Laval. You're right about that, Luc Lafortune. We'll see what's going on around the NHL. You have a 5 game only. The Capital lead 1-0. 16th goal of the year for PLD. Assisted by Wilson. And right there at the beginning of the game against the New York Rangers. So we want to be sure that Washington beat the Rangers tonight. And the Senator lead 1-0. Kachuk score is 24 of the year, assisted by Zab and Jake Sanderson at 2:25 at the beginning of the first period against Chicago Blackhawks. And Toronto play a little bit later against the Golden Knights. We have the Ducks versus the Canucks. And finally, the Blues and the Kings. The Blues try to stay in the mix of the race of the playoff. And the Kings, they're struggling the last 10 game for the Kings. And they tried to come back on the victory way to stay in the race of the top best 3 team and the best 6 division. We know the Edmonton Oilers are struggling. Montreal will again Edmonton Oilers tomorrow night at 9 o'clock p.m. The big news for the Montreal Canadiens the last 24 hours is Jake Evans. Evans signed a new deal of 4 years at $2.85 million AAV. I believe this is a great deal. This is the money he should get. One of the people said he will get $3.54 million. I don't believe it. But you never know. Some team is thinking that way. But at 2.85 for Jake Evans at the bottom, no close on the contract, no MTC, no limit of 10 team. You have nothing. It's blank about the contract for Jake Evans. So Montreal Canadiens, we can use this a really good deal for Jake Evans, but he decided to go that direction himself. After conversation, night after night with his wife, both of them was ready to move. They make some package. The box was ready to go because we know Montreal will be on the road, so he could be trade Friday, then they can go left and right. They was willing to accept that outcome, but at the end, everything changed between Monday to Tuesday when Jake Evans stepped up and he said, "No, look, I grow on this side of this organization, and I like where we are right now in Montreal. and I'm willing to sacrifice over $1 million maybe. But think about that. He signed a contract of what, $5 million for a couple of years, and now he get what, $12 million, $11 million. He's going to make $16 million in NHL. He could be out when he retire about $5, $6 million. That's a pretty much good money for the rest of his life. Is he really? He's a smart man. He's a smart young man, husband now, and I feel like he preferred to stay in Montreal. This is a big statement for Jake Evans to stay in Montreal. That proves one thing, guys. That's in Montreal, the culture is changing. Players want to stay in Montreal. They really believe of what's going on under Martin St. Louis, Jeff Gordon, and Ken Hughes. They believe now it's better to play around the Montreal game. They sacrifice to less money because they enjoy to be around and they like the group. And this is a great move by Jake Evans and for the Montreal Canadiens. And we'll see what's happening now until Friday. The next, the end of this trade deadline, a conversation about Christian Dvorak. I'll be shocked they trade Christian Dvorak. There's going to be one. Pierre Lebrun mentioned at 7 o'clock tonight. It could be one of the two players could leave the Montreal Canadiens, Joel Armia or David Savard. But I'm not sure about that. Charlot, salut mon homme. You're right about that, Abination. So, just give me $100,000 for the rest of my life. I'll be fine me to live with cheese and tight end. But the big question now is to be Owen Beck. Is it better for Owen Beck to play 7, 8 minutes per game, or it would be better for him to play in Laval Rocket? So Ken Hughes need to figure out that, and maybe to make a trade to get a rental players, a veteran players, or transition players, or maybe get a trade for the long-term players. But I think Montreal Canadiens, if they want to stay in the mix, they want to be a chance to be a part of the playoff, I think they need to update the second line center. I don't have the right answer to give you the right players for that. Yesterday we talked about Adam Wenberg, Reno Raleigh, Zegras, Cousin, name it, right? But I don't think it's enough for the Montreal Canadiens to consist all the way for the balance of the 21 game to stay with Owen Beck. They need more. They cannot only, because if the first line is off, right now all the three other line guys are not pretty good on the positivity on the offensive side of the game. So I think if they can add a second center and bring down Owen Beck with Laval Rocket, you know what Owen Beck bring now on the table? I think that would be better. Cannot leave Owen Beck to play 8 minutes per game like that. I think it's not fair. We need development players. It's a bit like Tobias. Tobias guy for the last 21 game, he's maybe between the pipe for only 7 games. The situation Montreal Canadiens right now is a little bit different what they are thinking at some point. And the development players maybe suffer, but the meaningful game they play as a group together is pretty amazing, and he will going to pay off at long term. So you have to, balance between both of them. But I think Montreal should thinking to get a second center. Le top blow $10 million. Peter Person, I believe that will stand at now unless they have a blow away by an offer. Yeah, Peter, you're not wrong about that. Peter, what about a veteran center short term? Yeah, that's the kind of center you would like to get, right? With experience, a left shoulder be preferred. Um, I don't think like Scott Layton it would be the answer. But this is what you have to figure out that. N26, welcome in the house. Quebec don't care about Laval. It's not them they don't care. It's a Montreal Canadian. Try to figure out is it they have a do you really believe N26 with Owen Beck and Tobesh? They have a chance to go all the way to the playoff. So I'm not sure about that. By the way, even Demidov was on the All Star game of the rookie of the month of February and the KHL. You're right about that, Abination. They'll be there at the end. Oh, the player and 26, of course, they would prefer to play Laval and Montreal. But it's not about what the player is thinking, it's about what the development is better and more benefit for them. I'm pretty sure the player would love to have a veteran defense center, like maybe Randall Riley, example. Intéressant des conseils que Veli Kuivinen. Says 1-0 between Washington and the Rangers. 1-0 Ottawa, Chicago. App can make a playoff at 6 the race, so let them use need to help them at the player want the help. Yeah, that will be helping them if they get that kind of player, like I said, M26 to helping someone there. Yes, A2. Zane Parek have an amazing, great year again this year with the London Knight. Parek with Sagina. Parek have 30 goals this year. He become the second defenseman in the OHL to have 2 seasons of 30 goals as a defenseman. The only one did it is Bobby Orr. Pretty impressive when you think about that. 96 points this year, guys, and 55 game. What a great year. Zane Parek. Number 19. Chicago tie, GF. Randonado, 23rd goal of the year. What a great year, Randonado with the Chicago Blackhawks. Yakanchuk, another bad year this year with the Wall, with the Hitman. You know, he started really strong at the beginning of the year, right? He have a really good training camp. And I think he was a bit more, not discouraged, but a little bit more frustrated to be back in America, okay, and the WHL. But I think overall, Yakanchuk, he have a good year. Not at the same pace like a Parek, but I think overall, the Flame are happy to get him. Now, of course, you're going to compare those defensemen for years to come with Dickinson. You want to talk about Parek, Zebiom, Yakinchuk, Lechunov. Lechunov really the second round pick, but overall by the Chicago Blackhawks playing the AHL with the Chicago, and he's struggling this year. He's a little bit better now the last couple of weeks, but he have really difficult. He started with an injury, by the way, but this is the kind of player, guys, you're a little bit worried about him, but I think he'll be fine. The transition between the NCAA to the American League not easy for him, but I'm not too much worried about him. Look, the Chicago have also Kevin Kolchinski, another great defenseman. They have Del Malstro, I believe, is also with the Chicago Blackhawks. Young core for them, but this is a defenseman draft at the NHL last season. You will be compared for many years to come. Shane Wright is having a terrific season. Do you see him as second line center or the third line coach? I see him more as a second center, A2. This is a center who can do. A compare for me is, and the best comparison for Shane Wright for me is Anton Lundell. Lundell may be more taller, but you know, two players are really, really focused on the defensive zone of the game. Really smart. Lundell play right now behind Bennett. So the Florida Panthers could thinking, so you know what, we can lose Bennett, but we still have Anton Lundell. Now it's a long, you know, I'm pretty sure they will have to keep Bennett. But Anton Lundell, guys, is a great center, cover a really good opener player. Wright can do that, but I think Wright and NHL, they gotta go to. It's a gotta defense. The center can get 25 goals to 30 goals, 60 points. Could have his best year at 70. You know what I mean? But the Rangers started the game at Artemi Panarin 1-1. And this is I really believe it could become a second center. Now, of course, the Seattle have Catton is coming. They have Bernier over there. So look, we'll be interested what is going happening there. But yeah. Yeah, I don't think Shane Wright will be our first right, our first line. I'll be not that way, GF. Now, everybody develop different ways. Chicago said 2-1. Hey, Mr. Laval, welcome back. Hopefully, you're doing well. Thanks so much, RJ. And we are back in the game with beginning of the second period. Bonne deuxième période, mes amis. Go behind the net now, set up by the defenseman, the Comet. Comet scored a goal at the end of this first period at 12 seconds to cut the lead from 3-2. Last fresh pass by the Strain, intercept at neutral zone. The puck return behind the net. Dimitrov return on the ice only March 8th. Now Bolter gave back to White. White used a long stretch just now, tipped by Schmalzer on the defensive side of the Laval Rocket recovery. But no, icing. Looked like the player of the Devil never touched it. Yeah, GF. I think Wright is a solid player. Schmalzer now face to Dauphin. Winning by the Comets dans le parc en saison. Recovery en défense by Trudeau. Return the puck now in neutral zone. Set by Farrell. Farrell looking left and right. Coming behind the net now. Also the puck. Return the puck to Dauphin. Dauphin back to Rebecca. Gay back now to Armstrong. Shoot the puck. Save the goaltender. Set up by Farrell. Farrell return the puck now to Barry Boulet. The puck go by the Dauphin. That line, guys, money the best of the Laval Rocket. Dauphin, Barry Boulet, and Farrell at the last month. Now go back to Rebecca. The puck bouncing behind. Recovery by the number Hartman, number 39. Now recovery by Utica. The puck behind are the bubble by Beckman and Armin. The puck go by right side. Shoot the puck. Miss the net completely by Bowers. Return puck behind it now. Hartman recovery. The puck bubble outside zone par Laval Rocket. They go back on defensive side. Go back DD. Recovery now by Villain. Villain taking the puck to not Bowers, but Hartman. Recovery behind the net by the Beckman. Down the park behind the net of Primo. Set up by Rebecca. Looking now for players. Go back on the right side. Get back now to Jekai. Jekai hold the puck now. It's coming. Show the puck. Saber go to that. Chased by Simono. So we're back to Davidson. Davidson on the left side looking now. Back to the defense. Set up by Trudeau. Fire puck now. Black shot. Back bounce on the right side. Recovery barely by Davidson. But finally, Comet got out of the zone. Attacking on the right side, Primo. Green puck behind. Support nobody there. Recovery by Laval. Set up by Simono. Simono return the puck. Change the direction. Okay, back to DDD. Hit Hayes. The puck bouncing back behind to Trudeau. Trudeau back to Hayes. Win the puck around the board. Winning by the Comets. Bring back around. Penalty, guys, for the Laval Rocket for tripping in the right corner of the Primo. That time is Hayes. So the Laval Rocket opened the door. Another opportunity for the Utica on the PK. Mark Elliott is in the house. Ottawa tied the game 2-2. Let it go between Chicago and Ottawa. Don't forget, tomorrow night we are back at 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Face off now the side, Kodula. Bowen win the face off. Go back now to Hartman. Beckman. Beckman battle at the blind. Recovery behind the net by the Comets. Bring puck back to Beckman. Beckman return the puck at the goal line. Set by Power. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Primo. Recovery by Witherspoon. It'll be back behind the net. Ice in the puck by Mayu, I believe. All the way back to the goaltender, Poulter. Recovery by Villain. Villain behind the net now. We have Powers on the ice. Villain, of course. I'll give back to Hartman. To Beckman. Beckman ran the puck around the board by Primo. Recovered by the Comets at the blind again by Beckman. By the bumper. Back to Villain. Villain on the left side. Back again to Hartman. Shoot the puck. A tip in front of the net. Recovered by Beckman. Dans le puck to opposite corner. Chasing now by Foot. Foot with the puck at the blind. In front of the net now. Battle behind the net. Recovered by Powers. But intercept by Laval. And finally, they're going to ice in the puck all the way to the goaltender. To the Comets. Coming out, bring puck in front of the Dauphin. Recovery now by Beckman. Backman now lead the puck back to 20 is Willman. Willman attacking now. Primo make a save. Recovered by Willman by himself. Bring the puck out of the blind. Now walking to the blind. Back to White. White returns the puck at the opposite. DD. I think it's Parent. Parent get back now to Whitman. Should the puck not hit the stick of Rebecca or RHP the puck go on the net protector and go to a set now on the right side of Primo. Not allowed GF about Shane Wright. Face off winning par le Comet. On le puck now at the blind by Stillman. Return puck to White. White again to Parent. Parent looking now. Biggie back at the goal line. Set up now by the shot point. The back door. Miss the puck barely. The puck go outside zone by the Laval Rocket. Hold the puck to Trudeau. Trudeau's retrieve on defensive side to get some ice time. And then ice in the puck with 13 seconds to go. But intercept by Parent. Parent attacking now the flanker. Possible up blue line. A very bad play by Parent on that one. With 15:30 to go remaining. 3-1 for Laval Rocket against Utica. Davidson, 19th of the year. Rebecca, first of the year. And then we have Dauphin. The 3 goals of the Laval Rocket tonight. Pakweni by Laval, Angstrom return the puck neutral zone. Bubble in front of the bench. Recovery now by Trudeau. Qui est back now to Simoneau. Simoneau down the puck behind, by intercept by Usipov. Qui est back to Villain. Villain scale with puck now. Get the puck at the blind. So the puck back behind the net by Malone. Intercept par Laval. The puck bomb sink. And then finally recovered by the goaltender of the Comets. Ran puck around the board to Villain. The puck stopped by Belly by Jacquard. Cannot keep controlling and get out of the zone by Malone. On the puck defensive side, both teams exchange the puck constantly the last 1 minute. Recovered by the Comets dans le puck behind the net of Primo. Be a nice scene. It was close on that one. The biggest question is I see with my youth that he still have no improvement when the puck is on his stick. He stopped moving straight. I'm sure the coaching staff has told him, but he still does it. Definitely, Larry, for David Rebecca. For Mayu, yes, you're right about that. About Mayu. For me, it's about decision making for Mayu. Face off now on the right side of the goaltender. Riley Kidney face to Angaraz. When he by Kidney, recovery now by the defenseman. Ace down the puck behind the net. Control the puck now behind. Looking now for Zivav. Zivav shoot the puck. Save in front of the net. The puck bouncing all the way back outside zone to Rebecca. Mayu go back DD. Up now the left side use the board. The puck bouncing back. And possibly another icing. The momentum of the game is losing right now. Both teams exchange the puck. Not really good play for both teams right now. 12 shots for both teams so far. Yeah, it's but A2, the thing like that, it's possible to change it. You know what I mean? Like to get better, improvement. But you're right. You have a good size, you have a good shot. If you can get, skating, it's not bad. But if you can improve, like you said, and plus the decision making, I think it will be good. Primo Mekase, the puck bouncing out his glove, recovery on the left side, still control the puck at the blind, coming back on the back door, fire puck by Swan, maybe hit Primo, the puck bouncing behind the net, recovery again by the Comets, now hold the puck at the blind, keep the puck deep in the zone, shoot the puck, Primo, and make a stop in front of the net, by another turnover by Laval Rocket, again, controlling now by Beckman, bringing puck to strength, but the puck go outside the zone on the defensive side of the Comets. And after back in the house. Diffley as a center, because those kind of number and 26 more like a second center. Go back to Angstrom, long stretch pass now by Dauphin. Dauphin looking for back door. It's coming out by Barry Boulet. Looking out behind to Farrell. Farrell recovery. Give back to Barry Boulet. Lead back at blind. Pinch by Laval Rocket. Keep the puck in zone by Angstrom. Give back now by Farrell. By hand pass was the call for the linesman or the referee. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Rangers 1-1 after 20 minutes. 8 shot by Washington, 7 by Rangers. With 2 minutes to go remaining, 2-2 Chicago and the Blackhawks. David Perron scored his third goal. Now the Ottawa Senators getting more healthy. Norris back in the lineup. Already Pinto, Tkachuk is back. So Ottawa Senators looking better as a team together. You just need to perform, get the W. For them, 2-2 with the Blackhawks. Donato score for the Chicago Blackhawks. 3 game later, one at 10 o'clock and then two at 10:30 tonight. So it'll be late game tonight if you follow the game all the way to the end of the night. Tomorrow night, Montreal play against the Edmonton Oilers at 9 o'clock p.m. Welcome back, Mac Elliott. You upset about that? A2 about Shane Wright. And on top, do you see that trade as low value? I apologize, but I need to see something to free up some money. Not sure if the Hernet trade help deflate like that in our top. Go back now behind the net. Vanice was straight today to the Panthers by the Sharks. Trade Vincent Dernet traded to the Sharks by the Pittsburgh Penguins. They tried to shrink some money for the Pittsburgh Penguins for sure. That's the third time this year. You got traded Dernet. Player from the Edmonton and the Vancouver Canucks. Go back now, à LeBlanc, Galaison by Comets and funny bench now, recovery. This is the kind of the game, guys, that Laval Rocket cannot fall apart. Primo McKessy, great play by AHP. Play by Simon, big hit at the end, but a great response by Laval Rocket, attaqué now par Roy. Roy contre sur le puck, recovery by Villain behind the net now, ballon in front of Roy. C'est comme une neutre zone, le puck ball Saint-Saëns, par Condola. Recovery now by Laval Rocket, barely, and set up by Stillman. I'll go back to Rebecca. Get back now to Roy. Roy loses his stick. Now coming back on the defensive side. Dans le parc behind the net. Roy looking for his stick. No place to get fine. Rebecca now contre le puck now. Bubble with the puck now. Great turnover right there. Recovery now by Condola. Condola try to get the puck back. It was Davidson. Way back at the blind. Nobody there. Another turnover for Laval Rocket. Primo make a save. Recovery fire puck. Primo another black shot. Ability on the other side. The puck bound behind the net now. Battle with Waterspoon. And Strand pinch right now. Who have recovery puck now on the board. Who have no stick, so he protect the puck between skate. Use the board. Recovery by the Devils. Bring puck now out of the blind. Snap now is coming out of the blind. Show the puck. A black shot in front of the net. Recovery by Waterspoon. Waterspoon down the puck on the both side, but the puck go out of the play. Laval Rocket are not in a great position. I will tell you that. It's a momentum in the game, right? And now the momentum is switching to the Comets. Since they scored a goal, the Comets are a better team on the ice. With a lead by 2 goals. Another goal by the Comets. Now you're going to see again the Comets are going to believe on themselves. So I think Laval need to get a 4 goal to shut down the legs of the Laval Rock, of the Utica But right now, it's all about the Comets. When they face up, bring back to the blind, walk at the blinds, coming down on the right side, attacking now on the right side of Primo. Set up by McKinnon. McKinnon contre le puck bien net. Now Florence Jacquin intercept. Not good enough. We should puck another save by Primo. Reset by Hartman. Bring puck at the blind. Go back to McKinnon. McKinnon shoot out. Fire puck. And Primo make a save. No rebound. Ouais, Hartman, Primo make a save. Yes, A2. He decided to see in the game after the puck bounced into opposite side on the neutral zone. But we'll see. Primo now face on his right side. Conduda face to Bowers. Winning by Laval, set up by Ace behind the net now. Là, de puck outside zone. Puck bouncing in front of the bench for Laval. Recovery at the defensive of the Comets. Start the break out now. Go back behind the net. Holding the puck by McKinnon. Okay, back again a little bit too far. The puck bouncing on the defensive side of Laval. No icing. The Trudeau recovery. Trudeau now use the board. Now stretch first now to Sumano. Nobody there. The puck bouncing behind the net of the Comets. A new plus coming for both teams. 10 minutes ago after the game. The puck going behind the net of the Primo. Both teams exchange the puck, guys. It's not pretty at some point. Mayu get a puck from Ekstrom. Get back now for the right. Jacky attacking now on the flanker. Sumano. Return puck behind the net now. Pinch the puck behind the net to Davidson. Ability protect the puck on the left side. Now hold the puck to Florent Jacky. Jacky putting the puck at the blind. Set up by Rebecca. Shoot puck. Black shot. Hunter make a save. Not easy save. Shot by Rebecca. Hit the target. Recovery behind the net now by the number 44. Ozipov. The Comet get out of the zone. Go back in front of the bench now. Engstrom below. Behind the net. Recovery. Great play by Engstrom. On the back ends, bringing puck now to Davidson a little bit too far. Down the puck on the defensive side. Possible a nice save for Laval. There will be a call for the linesman. We'll go to recovery on the defensive side of the Laval Rocket. A little bit over 9 minutes to go remaining on this period. Welcome back, Maurice. That'd be great. And Maurice, they win tonight. Perfect day for Laval for Montreal yesterday. Many teams lose yesterday. Talk about Detroit, Columbus. Go back now on the defensive side. I think Boston too. Colin White return puck after he crossed the blue line behind Primo. Primo intercept the puck. Bring the puck around the board. The puck go back on the blue line. Get out of the zone. All back on defensive. Going to recovery by White again. A new plus coming from the Laval Rocket. Long stretch just now, tip on the right side. Fire the puck. Primo make a save. No rebound. Keep the puck under his glove to create a whistle that would give the Laval Rocket another whistle on the defensive side. And a shot by the Utica. And with that, that would create a TV timeout. Interesting, Larry. Interesting dernier 2 million gap at 1 year remaining. The best is likely involved with a bigger trade to retain salary for another team, or he's trade for a younger player with a high salary. Anything could happen for that team. Helicopter going over now, heading to Mexico. Avec TV timeout, don't go nowhere. Welcome back, everybody. Pittsburgh trade with Nashville. Bunting for Shen. From Luke Shine. Go back now, Alblin, simple now. Premier puck est behind the net. Chasing by about 24. Mayu. Go back Alblin, set up by Wide. Wide go back DD. Sur le puck by Strange. Save by Primo. The puck bouncing on the right side. Primo diving on the right side. The puck bouncing on the right. And finally recovery by IHP, I believe. Get back now to Waterspoon. Back in neutral zone. The puck go outside zone on the defensive side. Laval tried to keep the lead by 2 goals, and not easy. Paris-Boulet bring back the Dauphin. Dauphin lose the puck right there, get out of zone. Intercept by Farrell, return puck to Dauphin. Dauphin to Paris-Boulet. Ran the puck on the board. Pinch went up by Witherspoon. Return puck behind the net by Paris-Boulet. Recover the puck behind and bring puck around on the right side. Farrell try to get the puck back. No shot. The puck go back to Witherspoon. He back now by Mayush. The puck missed the net. The puck bouncing back at by Dauphin. Dauphin out to the wall. But the puck to the left side, get out of zone. Intercept by Parent. Parent attaqué now on the offensive side. Shower puck. Primo make a save. Now keep the puck in the glove. That's all for Primo. Novak could be out also. Mac, you're right about Bonding. Bonding, Toronto, Arizona, Toronto, Carolina, Pittsburgh, now Nashville. Could possible. Like Tommy Novak. Novak is a solid center. Interesting. With Paris Trotz. Go band in net now. Recovery by Parent. Not Parent, it was Malone. Malone recovery. Down the puck at the line. Should the puck. Primo make a save. No rebound. Like I said, this game a little bit lost the pace of the game is really slow. Laval play a really good, defensive zone, but we need more to bring back the momentum. Condola, phase 2, Malone. Condola try to get a puck back and finally get out of zone, but Laval attacking the zone at the red line on the offensive side on the far side, a bit too far for Kidney. Return puck behind it was RHP. The puck bouncing opposite corner. Return the puck behind the net by Waterspoon, I believe. And it's set up by Laval. Return puck all the way back to Trudeau. Trudeau at the blind. Pouncing now. Hey, here we go. 2-1 attacking now by the Malone. Now, my short puck. Black shot by the blocker. The puck bouncing behind the net. Great opportunity for the Comets by Malone. Primo was solid. Shoot the puck on the back door. Nobody there after they hit the Primo right there. And now the Comets are really over the Laval Rocket. RHP try puck again. He lose the puck. We got the blind now. Set up by Strain. He back now to Malone. To the puck outside zone. Out of the play. And the net on the protector net. Woof. Laval really lucky on that one. Malone 2 versus 1 after a mistake of Trudeau at the blue line. That opened up that opportunity. And a wrist shot, black shot for the blocker of Caden Primo. And then on the second time, on the back door, Willman, a great play by Trudeau to recovery. It was a back door. But Willman could not control the puck very well. Hit the side of the net. Face off now on the right side. Recovery by Engstrom behind the net now. When the puck to the board, the puck go outside the zone. Now get the puck deep in the zone behind Primo. Again, Comet recovery, bring point in front of the net. Now save it by the Rocket. Again, another turnover by Barry Boulet. The puck finally get out of the zone, the neutral zone. We have battle now between Dauphin. Turn around right now by Barry Boulet. Get a puck to Farrell. Farrell lose the puck. It's coming and win on the offensive side. Take the puck deep in the zone. Battle on the side. Dauphin still the puck now. Dauphin return puck to Barry Boulet. Lead the puck back to the blind. Set by Rebecca. Return the puck behind to Barry Boulet. Intercept now. Cycling the puck. Decides to cut back. Turn around. Looking now on the right side. Rebecca shoot puck. And save. Recovery behind the net, but not good enough for Dauphin. And get out of zone by Comets is coming now. Great hit by Rebecca. They kept control, but open the puck for the 2-1. It's coming on back door for a puck. Primo make a big save on the one-timer shot on the 2 versus 1 Solid save by Primo, get out of zone pour Laval Rocket. The puck, no, it's a 3-1 for the Laval Rocket. It's coming now. A bubble puck in front of the net. Recovery, shoot the puck, is saved. The puck go back in front of the net. They get out of the zone. Good opportunity back-to-back for both teams. And the recovery by the Comets coming out de notre zone. Set up now on the blue line. Down the puck right there. Délai offside by the by the Comets. Wow, Primo solid on the one-timer, 2 versus 1. And then the bubble pocket by the Laval Rocket could not take advantage of the 3 versus 1. The puck go behind the net all of the way, out of the play. Whoa, Primo. Time for the likes. And Mr. Ray Allen is in the house. Good point of view, N26 about Luke Shine. I like that. Luke from British Columbia. Luke, welcome back, my friend. Luke, long time. No chance of the score, 1-1 or 2-2. You're right, Ray. He plays solid, good game. Sean Farrell. I believe on the 7th straight game with a 1 point for Ray for Farrell. Thank for all of that we got tonight. We just see the replay of Farrell, or the Primo save at 2 versus 1 against Beckman. Face off a drop puck and into a zone. Go back to Mayu. Mayu no bubble with the puck. Recovery down the puck on the left side. Reset by Simoneau. Now puck outside zone. The Comet down the puck behind the net. Or be another ice scene. A lot of bad execution for both teams. Don't forget my 12 play tomorrow at 9 o'clock p.m. We'll be right back here tomorrow night. Go back at the blind now. Set up by Witherspoon. Show the puck. Save by Bolter. Go back behind the net by Davidson. Again, another save. We have a player in front of the net of the Bolter on the blue print. The puck go behind the net of Primo. Now ballon behind Stillman. The puck go back at the blind and set up now by White on the back door. The puck bubble over the stick of the foot. Recovery now. Should the puck Primo make a save? No rebound. A shot coming from White. We give now 24 shots by the team Comets. Laval at 15 shots. Intéressant, N26 Peterson. Welcome back, Dan Asham and Cadette. Rebecca used the glass to get out of the zone. Recovery by Villain. Go back DD. And for the bench Laval, long stretch personal. Puck and we go out of the play. Again, another whistle, guys. Only 5 goals this year for Raphael Harvey Pinard in 36 games. Now, RHP and Allonen battle each other. Go back to the Comet behind the net. Engstrom beat on the left side. Primo make a save finally. No rebound. Edward, I do sometimes, not all the time, but Edward, we have a day off. We like to do the play-by-play. Edward, guys from Philippines. Face off now on the left side. Puck stuck at the dots. Récupéré par les Comets sur le puck. Primo make a big save again. Primo keep the Laval in the game right now because without Primo, this could be a very different. Another big save after a face-off. The puck bubble go out of that play in front of net with nobody there. And Alonen made that play. Primo was solid. Angstrom could beat on that one. 4 minutes to go remaining. Angaraz face to Kondula. Puck go on the left side, get out by Ace, I believe. The puck bouncé to Roy. Lose the puck, recovery now by the Comets. Ben pas une zone. The puck intercept. Trudeau. The puck back, but Allen recovery. The puck go back in front of the bench for the Comets. Attaqué now by McKinnon. Now Walker Dublin shoot the puck in front of the net, miss the net, recovery now by Kondula. Kondula chasé par Parent. The puck stuck outside the zone, all the way back on the defensive side. I believe by Villain to return the puck behind the net to Primo. Primo keep the puck back, gave back now to Trudeau. Return the puck behind the net, the DG. Now looking left and right. Lost first by A's, the puck bouncing at the RHP. RHP lose the battle now. Lose the puck also, but break out by Condola. And down the puck behind the net. Recovery by the defenseman Ozipov. Or the puck now in front of Bocage. Pascal Vincent use his 4 line finally. Rally Kidney, Bocage, icing out by the Comets. Really difficult to watch for sure. A2 and all is like, my God. Now winning by the Laval, but again, another way the puck go out of the play the face off. Go back now à le blind and recovery by Laval dans le puck to opposite corner. C'est là by Mayu. Mayu is set behind the net now. Battle. We can rally Kidney, win the battle. Bring back to Mayu. Mayu now shoot the puck in front of net. Black shot by Malone. The puck ball back at the blind. And the puck go outside zone by Witherspoon. Recover the puck. Icing there for Laval until they clear the zone. Recovery behind the net by the Comets go back now on the D reverse from Willman. Get back again to the D. Return the puck now to Beckman. Beckman, the red line is coming offensive side. Get back to the flanker. Bowers, the puck stuck in the zone. Keep up the zone by Willman. The puck bouncing in front of the net. The Laval recovery from Armstrong, maybe anyway, attacking up by Farrell. Farrell hold the puck now. Shoot puck, black shot. The puck go back to opposite corner. Now Farrell try to get the puck back. A battle now on the left side until we be intercepted now by Balworski. Back now at the flanker. The puck go behind the Primo. Chasing now the first one they get it is Hartman. Battle with Engstrom, but go back to Rebecca. Rebecca behind the net now. Hold the puck now on the right side. Primo. Get back now neutral zone. Set up by, I'm not sure, down the puck behind it by Barry Boulet. No chance for him. Battle with White on the left corner of the goaltender, set up by behind the net, and it's set by Farrell, I believe. Go back now to blind, being back at Rebecca. Should the puck, black shot by Bolter again. Recovery behind the net now. The puck bouncing out. But Farrell can capitalize. Dauphin bring puck again to Engstrom. Getting Engstrom back to Rebecca. Get back now to Farrell. Should the puck miss the net. Recovery by Dauphin. Dauphin now bring puck at the blind. Set up by Engstrom. Engstrom set up now. It's coming down on the right side. Bring puck on the far side. Back to Dauphin. Dauphin hold the puck at the blind. He back to the forward Barry Boulet. Should puck by Farrell. Saved by Bolter. No rebound. Great shift finally by Laval Rocket for the first line with Rebecca. I like the accuracy of Rebecca, guys. He hit the net most of the time, Rebecca. Go back now, outside zone, intercept by Simoneau. Now go back to Jacky. Jacky, un pas bien net to Simoneau. Pardon, on the right side, Simoneau try to get back at the blind, shoot a puck, tip in front of net by Simoneau, miss the net, recovery now behind, a big hit by Jacky. Go back to opposite corner, pressure now by Simoneau, joined by Davidson, set back at the blind, set up by Trudeau, shoot a puck, block shot by Boulder with the blocker, great play by Trudeau from Simoneau. Le puck go à 16 ans par les Comets, attaqué now. 2 versus 2, dont the puck, great cap control by Hayes. Go back to Trudeau. Go back to Hayes now. The puck stuck on the wall. Pressure by the Comets. Finally win the battle there. Going back out of the blind. The puck go outside zone. Going to recovery with 20 seconds to go remaining on this second period. Finally going to finish that period. It looked like it will be scoreless at the end of this second period. Recovery by Hayes. Bring puck to the board. Puck stuck on the left corner of Primo. All the back on the right side. And Laval down the puck. I see the puck with a few seconds on that period with 5 seconds to go remaining. Simoneau got hurt again. Thanks for the likes. Simoneau look like he's okay. 4.5. Vincent winning par Laval. Go back at blind away. Charlie Park. Primo make a save. No rebound. Some kind of bark between both players right there. Interesting at the end. ADP will come back. That's all, guys. Yeah, the second period is over. It was scoreless during the second period, guys, between the Laval Rocket and Utica. So we have the same score after 40 minutes, guys. The Utica Comets 1 and the Montreal and the Laval Rocket 3. $26 shot versus 19. It looked like no score, no chance for the score. 1-1 Capitals. The Rangers won. While Ottawa 2 and the Chicago Blackhawks 2. You're right about that, A2. I need a massage. No, Roy, Primo don't go nowhere. My suggestion. Edward, for what's going on with trade for the coach for the Montreal? Not much. Honestly, Edward, they have right now signed Jake Evans. And did not trade yet Armia Sawa or the Warak. So I think that will keep that way until something happens after that. I think so too, Mark. You're welcome back, Mr. Roy. Fitting shot par le Utica et 10 par le Laval Rocket dans la seconde période. You're right about that, GF. Wow. Tommy Novak and Luke Shine for only a 4-round pick and Michael Bunting. Exactly right. Could I go that direction? Now remember, guys, Fowler's going to join the Laval Rocket. I think Fowler's going to be in between the pipes so many games. So, and Connor Hughes have 1 more year contract, I believe. A2, I feel that way. I see a Luke Shine of movement right away. You're right about that, Albination, but you're going to have right now Primo, Tobesh, and Fowler, and Montembeau. Please Connor Hughes. I think they will have to leave one goalie out, I believe. You're right about this, RJ, about Jack Hughes. I'm going to take a TV timeout, guys. I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. We appreciate all the comments in the chat, the likes. We appreciate all of you. Be right back.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Oh, princess. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my
Yeah, I know. Not good in music, guys. I'm better to dancer. I'm a better dancer at a music choice. I yeah, that's rate around the NHL so far. I think so too. And 26. That would be the second time. Now they have Danev, they have Luke Shine. Valérie Valdera. Batting first, the number 17 right fielder, Ellis Valentine. The happy wanderer. Marco Larrabee, welcome back. Thanks for all the likes. 'Billy, welcome back also in the house. Hey, too. That one game you cannot miss was the opening night. The opening game was amazing. I don't get it. Marco, I don't get it. I understand. The third period guys want to start. Barry Trotz is really strange for sure. Face off now on the left side Primo. Good question, Marco. Great play par Laval. Intercept the puck now, double line par Dauphin. Now Barry Boulet down the point of the net. Farrell, first one to recovery, gave back to Barry Boulet, back now to the Dauphin. Dauphin to the goal line for the net, hit Farrell. The point for the net again, shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery by Villain behind the net. Get the puck back to Stillman. Parent. Parent lead the puck back on the left side. Get us on by White. Maybe not White, it was McKinnon down the point of Primo. By a nice scene. I agree with you. N26. Always like that one. Uh, exactly. N26. Face off now on the right side. Go back now to Rebecca from Jacky. The puck bubble now and get out zone. The Comets. Recovery on defensive side by Engstrom. Engstrom looking out, cross the red line, down the puck behind the net, chased by Davidson on the right. Get the puck back to Simoneau. Simoneau back to Davidson. Bubble now on the right corner. Back again, Engstrom. Engstrom should the puck tip in front of the net. Simoneau look again. Save again. Recovery now by Jacky, but nobody at the blue line. We'll go back on defensive side. So that by Engstrom again. Long stretch pass now. Go back now by offside at the blue line by the Laval Rocket. Back now on the left side, Primo. Thanks to be with us. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Intercept for the bench now, the bubble. And then go behind the net. Intercept will go tender, Boulder. Isaac Boulder. The puck go outside zone, the Paris Comets. Cross the blue line. Now stretch fast now, set up by forwards. Get back on the back door, intercept by Laval, but the puck still in the zone. Now go back to a little bit too far for Bocage. The 4 line for the Laval Rocket is on the ice. A new plus coming out for the Comets. Carrying by Villain. We're back now to Uzipov. Down the puck behind it. Set up by Hayes. Be back on the winger. Return puck to Trudeau. Trudeau back to Hayes. Retrieve all the way back. Return puck to Trudeau. Tip the puck behind the net. Chasing by HP. Set up by White. White bring puck around. Go back outside zone. Recovery by Laval. Return puck by Mayu. Intercept the goaltender. Now get back to Strain for the net. Bubble puck for Strain. Go back now, and Laval Rocket is going to penalty right there. Gabriel, welcome back in the house. How are you, Meister? Gabriel. Ottawa lead 3-2. Josh Norris. And the Rangers lead 2-1, guys. Not a good news for Laval, for Montreal Canadiens. Pas go outside zone. Net recovery by RHP. Change de direction for the parent. Return puck now to Dauphin. Dauphin ran puck all the way back at the blind. But nobody there. The puck go all the way back to Primo. Well, power play on left side. We have now did it. Penalty guy for the Stillman. So now going to be on the power play of the Utica will be over. Ken McCarty back in the house. Kenny, welcome back, my friend. I'm doing well. You? Maintenant, un neutralisant recueilli par Laval Rocket. Go behind the net now. Go DD. Set now by Strain. Get back now on the side of the zone. Coming on the puck on the offensive side of the Laval Rocket. On the right side, should the puck mid the stick, the hit. Hit the stick of Rebacker and out of the play. You're welcome, Ken. Mr. Devin, welcome back. Yeah, Marco Engstrom will be interesting. Look like he's pain. He has some kind of pain at the bench. Now when he faces off, Rebacker behind the net. Looking left and right. Hold the puck now. It was Mayu on the offensive side. He back to Barry Boulet. Protect the puck, change the direction. Now ball out to the wall with the backman. Puck stuck right there. Give the puck back up on the defensive side by Dauphin. 4 versus 4 for 9 seconds. Laval will be on power play after that. Dauphin attacking. Come on offensive side. Give back to Barry Boulet. Back around the board. Intercept now by Barry Boulet attacking with 25 seconds. Barry Boulet give back now to Dauphin. Back at the blind by Engstrom. Looking now. Back again to Dauphin. Dauphin the blind. Back up by Engstrom. For a puck tip and 20 net. They hit the. We have a goal! We have a goal in front of the net. The tip by the Montreal Canadiens. I think it's Logan Mailloux. And we have 4 goals for Laval. Logan Mailloux tip. A great shot by Adam Ekstrom. Mailloux is second point of the game. Dauphin get his third point of the game also. Logan Mailloux. Yeah. Tip. Now, great point. Come on, Rocket played well. They can. And after that, I agree with you about that. Very difficult for Barry Trotz. That goal, guys, will just push the Laval to go all the way to the end of this game very properly the right way. This is a huge goal for the Laval Rocket. 12 goal of the year for Mailloux, Dauphin, and Ekstrom. Both of them got the 20 assists of the season. Good performance for. Good shot by Ekstrom. I really like that shot there. Dauphin 3-point tonight. Should have parked behind the net there. I think Marco is Irvin Grundman. Ken is my favorite player. Ken, good choice. Davidson is my wild card player for the Laval Rocket. Go back now to the side. Intercept by Angstrom. Decide to retrieve behind her. Mr. Gary Conway is in the house tonight. Gary, welcome back. The driver UPS. Should have puck saved by the goaltender. No rebound. Crazy was not GM for the team Canada. Welcome back, Simon, number 11. I don't think so. I think Montreal does not want to trade Christian Dvorak. They have only Owen Beck, Simon. Sorry to hear that, Gary. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow night, guys, 9:30 p.m. 9, no, sorry, 9 o'clock p.m. Montreal play the Edmonton Oilers. Montreal tried to get 6 straight win. For one Laval Rocket. Shoot the puck now, block shot, get out of zone, pas strain. Play pas neutral zone, cross the red line, donne le puck, recovery by the Laval Rocket, play puck outside the zone. Reset by strain, the puck bubble with RHB, broken stick by RHB, recovery now by Power. Down the puck behind the net of the Laval, set up by Primo. Now get out of zone, use the glass by the Mayu. Mayu down the puck defensive side, chasing out by Farrell. Farrell beat, coming on the left side, from point in front of the net. Oh, what missed the great play by Farrell. Now what down the puck posted corner. Joshua Webb really, I don't know if you agree with me, but Joshua Webb is really quiet tonight. Like, should be in front of net to save. That kind of game like that, Joshua Webb have to step up. Yeah, no chemistry on this line. Welcome back, Justin Laframboise. Face now on the left side, the goaltender. You're right, Ken. Another loss for the Edmonton Oilers yesterday by the Ducks. Pete Martin is in the house. Are you talking about Jacob McDonald for the Colorado Eagles? A2. Welcome back, Butch. Hey, Colette. Welcome back. Yeah, I agree with you in 26. It will come as Sebastian number 2. I'm pretty good the last couple of nights, Sebastian. I stay home. Try to share my life. Yeah, 32 years old, A2, McDonald. I believe he played a couple of games with Colorado Avalanche. Back attacking now with Utica shot by Strand and missed the net. Recovery by himself. La ballon in front of the at the blue line. Get out zone par Roy. Or maybe Bocage. So now on the left side, on neutral zone, turn around by Parent. Get back now to McKinnon. McKinnon go back duty. Coming point on at the red lines. Coming out. Dans le pas behind Primo. Recovery now by maybe not Ace was Waterspoon. Back to Trudeau. Return back to Waterspoon. Return back to the board. Intercept now by Condoda. Get out zone by IHP. The puck bouncing behind. Almost a villain intercept in front of Roy. The puck stuck on the wall. A couple of paddle by one player. Go back out blind, but nobody can keep the puck in the zone. The puck slightly all the way back to Primo. Primo get back now to Ace. Ace protect the puck now, change the direction, return the puck on the opposite corner, set by Trudeau. Trudeau now try the puck outside zone. Can puck now by IHPs coming out on the blue line. Big hit again, Trudeau at the blue. And finally going to get out zone by the Comets. Intercept now by Dauphin. Dauphin attacking now, use his speed, coming on the right side. Dauphin's flying right now. On the back end, shoot the puck, save. What a great play by McDavid by Dauphin. Dauphin have a solid game. Maybe the first start of the game for Dauphin for that one. You're right, A2 about McDavid and McDonald. You're right, Pete Martin, about Jack Hughes. A2, that's a good question. I'm not on the cheese diet because I got a very good cheese, but the cheese is not good. That's difficult. Another time, another story. We have TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back. Kachuk, Solo, Norris, Shane Pinto, Evan, Zab is back, or is just an error of the lineup? No, just like you're right. Why is Moody? Ken, you right? No, I don't eat cheese. A2. But I was there like 2 days ago with one of the cheese. Very interesting to see that. Flipper. Yeah, Mark. It is what it is. The only thing you learn here, or what I learned, is never, never trust any cheese at any moment. Ah, go back now in the game. 8-12 to go to Menina. Of course, the story or the history or the path without capital, with capital and not price, the Montreal would be maybe different at the end of the day, right? Maybe Alak have his career all the time with Montreal Canadiens. Who knows? Yeah. Go back now behind the net, set up by Malone dans le parc behind. Mayu recovery now. Ballon on the left side of Primo. Recovery par Laval. Pas un intercept by Comets sur le puck. Maybe miss the net. Recovery outside zone by Villain. Now go back Dudy. Set up now by Upizov. Go back on defensive side. Now go back on the Malone by Villain. Quand même pas une neutral zone. Finally, lose the puck. Recovery par Laval dans le puck outside zone. Now it's going to recover now by the Angares. Intercept by Mayu. Puck out of the play. Mark, maybe Chicago would be interesting in a Rouen and Ibarra have a good chemistry. And what we need a big winger to protect the two of them. Yeah. We have penalty right there. Now we talk about Joshua Roy. Eagle direction de penalty box. 4-1 Laval Rocket with 6 minutes to go remaining. And the Utica return on the power play tonight. The 4 of the night. Go back now. Fire point one time. Bubble with the puck. Miss the puck completely. I feel that way. Hopefully, A2 he can bounce back next year. Go back and blind. Fire puck again. Primo make a save. No rebound. Good save by Primo. Fait ça dans the right side of Dauphin. Primo. Go back à Blanc par Parent. Parent get back to power. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Primo. Recovery by Parent. Parent bring it back in out to Strand. Now walk at the blind. Get back to opposite corner. Go back at the blind. Shot by Parent. Parent's coming out. At 6 versus 4. Empty net for the Utica. Save by Primo. No rebound. Yeah, it was a good pick at Price. I think so too. I think he can. He just need to improve his over this game overall. But yes, he can. Again, empty net guys with going to be the end of the penalty. 6 versus 5 now. It's coming on the right side of Primo. At the goal line, should puck miss the net. Puck bouncing back. Recovery now by I believe was Foot. Get the puck back on by Backman. Should the puck now hit the stick of Joshua Webb. And the puck go out of the play. TV timeout. Go Blackhawks. Chicago tied the game 3-3. Hall of Fame, Pierre Martin. Yeah, I don't think so. Ken, most of the time, is behind everything now. Snap now behind the net of the Primo. Intercept by Barry Boulet. Par la saison. Dauphin now is coming. Shoot the puck. And he missed the net. But now winning by Dauphin behind the net now with Villain. Intercept by Farrell. Puck stuck on the wall. We have a few Devils right now. Recovery by, I believe, was Beckman, but recovery now. We have a penalty ice stick on the face. Farrell. Too much Ovechkin watch for caps. That's King racing strike for the team. Yep. Mark. That's crazy, right, David? How about ramp? That's maybe the slum of the season, Marco. Power play now for Laval Rocket. Al, welcome back. Yeah, Al, we don't have a lot. We have only Joel Amir, David Savard. That's very much what they got. Christian Devarek. 5-3 now, and a misconduct for the penalty box for the Devils, for the Comets. C'est ça by Farrell. Farrell change the direction now, being back now to Mayu. Mayu control now, looking at the top. He back on the left side, looking left and right. Second lane, back to Mayu. Mayu now looking for Farrell. Farrell is coming out in front of the net, black shot. Now looking for Barry Boulet, back to Dauphin behind the net. Now Dauphin looking back again at the blind side by Barry Boulet, back to Farrell, fire puck, save the rebound. Recovered by Dauphin, set up now by Roy, while looking for Mayu. Mayu keep the puck in the zone of the blind. Mayu back at the Barry Boulet, looking now to Roy. Roy at the top, looking now, back to Mayu, fire puck, black shot, the puck bouncing outside zone, really bad play by Mayu again. Recovery by Roy. Roy will set the puck back to Dauphin. Dauphin bubble with the puck now, going behind net. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. The puck go outside zone. Laval cannot capitalize on that power play. Yeah, Joseph, I think the three goals at the beginning of the game cut the legs of the Comets. Go back now by Dauphin. Dauphin get back now to Angstrom's coming down. Get back to Dauphin the left side. Dauphin looking up at the blue line with 25 seconds. Dauphin now at the opposite side of Davidson, back to Angstrom. Angstrom now on the left side. Go back in front of the net. Roy get back to Davidson's coming in. Short puck, saving the rebound. On the side, miss the net. The puck go back at the blind. Outside zone, recovery now by Rebacker. Rebacker get back to Angstrom. Angstrom paddle now, get back to Dauphin and breakaway in front of the net. Rebacker shoot the puck, miss the net, maybe hit the post. Go back again to Davidson. Rebacker fire puck, rebound for the net, goal. Finally par Roy. And the second point of David Rebacker, 5-1 for the Laval Rocket. This time, Joshua Roy scored a goal for the Laval Rocket. Roy 5-1, A2, yeah. Another shot for accuracy by Rebacker, guys. Pete Martin talk about on the left side, get out zone par le Montreal Canadien, Laval Rocket. Là, ça 2 minutes de gars remaining. Go back behind the net. No icing. 9 seconds to go remaining. You're right about this, Justin, about Gallagher. What is some 18 goal of the season, guys? The Rebacker and Dauphin. A night of 4 points for Dauphin tonight, guys. 1 goal. 3 assists for Dauphin. Yeah, I think so too, Larry. I think another good game for Rebecca, guys. One goal, one assist for Rebecca tonight. It could happen, and our top for Kapanen is only a bottom six. We're not, you know what I mean? I would trade more Joshua Roy over Kapanen. The cost guy for to get a center it will be it's two name Michael Edge or Logan Mayu. If you don't have both name on that, but it will not happen. It would be impossible for the Montreal Canadiens. That's it. The final score, guys, 5-1 for the Laval Rocket. There was a must goal, a must win for the Laval. They are now 1 point behind the Rochester American with one game in hands. They played together Friday night, the Rochester Laval. Steve G, welcome back. Claude Richard, welcome back. By the way, thanks for all the live we got tonight. I don't think so in our tap. Farrell is only 5'10 in our tap. I don't see that. Yeah, Kevin. Good night, David. 10 minutes go remaining, guys. Between that, we're going to go to the next game. We're going to stay a little bit longer. I agree with you, PLW. Merci, David. 3-3 Ottawa and Chicago. Interesting, Ghislain. It's looking good, Pete. If you look about his game again tonight, it's simple. It's not like a big flash, but his accuracy shot tonight was impressive for me. Rebecca doesn't make a lot of mistake compared to Logan Mayu, guys. And again, I'm not negative about Logan Mayu, but look the game of Logan Mayu tonight. How many times he make mistake versus Rebecca? Everybody make mistake, by the way. It's just like look like Mayu is always the same. The problem, Marco of Beck, is that we don't know the what kind of player he can become in NHL, right? Yeah, me too. A too. I just switched there. Awesome to hear that. Al, are you going to the game? I disagree, Roy. He did twice. He pushed two players tonight. He got a 2 minute manner penalty, Roy. And how many times Lane Hudson pushed players? It's not about pushing players. It's about to be efficacious for the breakout, for the first pass, the shutdown player, the cap control. How many times he stopped the blue line, the opponent players? 4 or 5 times. We don't want him to become a Doug Wilson or a guy to hit players. We want him to become a great defenseman. Pesci with the Carolina Hurricane does not hit. They are, Ken McCall does not hit. I don't know why you are so worried about the physicality of David Rebecca. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Why the people does not recognize, do not see the quality of the player of David Rebecca. Always looking for what we don't have. Oh, he cannot hit. It's not good. Everybody was telling me for years, Lennox is going to be, he's too small, he's going to get killed. I always said, Lennox is going to make it. I'm going to tell you, all of you, David Rebecca is going to be a solid defenseman in NHL. Same thing like Lane Hudson. That's the same thing. Yes, Joseph, this one I don't get it, honestly. If you think about that trade, bunting for Novak Shine, a first round pick, trust Joseph, I don't get it. He's not French coach, yeah, but maybe. I don't see David Rebecca. You soft. Like Lenarson is this soft, Roy. Ken McCall is it soft? Samuel Girard is it soft? I can go the way, guys. Exactly, Al. I just see me, David Rebecca is going to be excellent in NHL. Unless he's going to be a Slavin or a McEnroy. But David Rebecca will be a solid defenseman in NHL. It's funny, guys, because tonight I was expect one of you would tell me that tonight. I did not get any one of you said that to me yet. I'm shocked to see that. A lot of people yesterday talked to me about Caden Coley. He's a prone injury, everything like that. Let's see Jack Hughes in NHL. 61 game, 56 game, 49 game. His best year, 78 game, 62 game, and he has this year 62 game. Jack Hughes is a prone injury or not? What is going to be in NHL? Because people questionable about Caden Coley and they are questionable about Kubida. How the Devils are going to trade Jack Hughes because he is a prone injury? Never. And 5 years in NHL, 6 years in NHL, play 82 game in NHL. Jack Hughes have only one solid solid season, 99 points. Great point, A2. Nolan Patrick, yeah. Concussion. I feel the same way, Peter, on that one. Dauphin is looking good, A2. Al, I don't think so. I think Primo, honestly. Now, you never know, right? Look what happened with Lankinen. Look what happened with Riddich. Um, but I think Primo need a new scenery, a new place, a new location. I don't know why Primo cannot be better, not better at Picard, honestly, Al. But like in the American Hockey League, Al is looking good. He's 13-2-0 now, 2.50 per game, and save percentage about 9.910, I believe now. But he's struggling in the NHL this season. But I think with now with Al with the Montreal Montembeau Tobesh and they have followers coming, the 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 spot for Primo is not looking good. 2-2. Yeah, Joseph, this is another injury there. I think Mark is about 6 foot, 6'1". Great point in 26. You never had those kind of number, Roy. I agree with you. Like steady or consistency, Roy. Um, absolutely, absolutely right about that. Alexander Weinberg on the is 6'2", 190 from the hockey reference. But we not touch him at all, me. His best year, he was at 22 years old and 21 years old, like 10 years ago. Send that. 8 gold, 9 gold, 10 gold, 13 gold, 11 gold. We need better. A better left N26. Great point, Al. Honestly, a two, the right answer, or it could be Michael Edge, right? But maybe he could use inside the organization like Sakasky Demidov. You never know. His vision A2 is solid. My only concern is defensive zone coverage, but you can learn from that because he's struggling on defensive side of the game. Interesting, Joseph. How long he got it? I didn't see it, Marco. Will be interesting, Ken. 1 year extension, Joseph. Yeah, that's pretty much you get. All right, Al. Look forward to see you tomorrow. Thanks for all the likes we got. That's crazy, A2. Thank you, RJ. $1 million for 3 million. 1 year, 3 year for Kerfoot. Definitely, Mark. They're losing next year. Got Gishine, Dadonov, Grenlon, Jimmy Ben, guys. It's like they removed 14, 17, 19, 22. That's a star. Here we go. We have Donado right now with the Chicago Blackhawks. He back again to Bedard. Bedard taking on the left side. Kachuk is on the ice. Bedard look around. Decide to cut back. Now Bedard retrieve on the blue line. Protect the puck now. Turn around. Leave it back for Zed John. But John is not there anymore. So Bedard retrieve all the way back on the defensive side. Recovery puck again is with Donado. They brought back to Rand Donado in front of Kachuk. He back now. Get the puck back to the Souza attacking now. It's coming out the left side. I take a point from the net. Hit the stock right there. We have a goal. And Ottawa win another time, guys. I don't know if it'll be a controversy goal on that one. You're right about that. You do about Bedard. Now, this is not down. This is no goal. Impossible, guys. This is going to be no goal. I apologize, but yeah, no goal on that one. No. You upset about that, Ken? Wow, good goal. That's it. Ottawa guys won 2 games. You won the 2 points tonight. Now Washington versus the Capitals. We got so far. Now I don't know why the internet is not looking good right now. Not the same conversation. GF, I agree with you. 2-2 Washington Rangers. Um, Yeah, I feel the same way here and Abination. 3:59 to go remain. Washington 2, Rangers 2. I'm not too much worried about Bedell Mark also. Utah extend Jan Cole, new hook today, Marco, from Joseph. Can the Rangers are really strange, I'll be honest with you. Not good, but A2 for Bedell minus 24. Yeah, Roy, you're right about that. Today has some kind of pushing between Sakaski and Patrick Lenny at the practice today. Do you think Rantanen is going to be traded tomorrow? 6 times sophomore. Mark is a 6 time sophomore Peterson year. If you follow NFL, the Charger just released the 5 time Pro Bowler Boza. Football is crazy. It's like we're going to release today Sidney Crosby for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Good evening, Nicolas de Gobi Bono. Robert McDonald, new subscriber de Hockey National Show. Robert McDonald, maybe A2 is the brother of Jacob McDonald.
Thank you very much.
Phil of the Cliff, crazy turnover from Superstar. Since he signed this contract, that's crazy. Dallas have a ton of money, Mark, for sure. Now, I know you're going to let me crazy, but what about the Devils sign trade Mika Rantanen? A first round pick, a second round pick, Simon Emek, Dawson Mercer. Would you trade Mercer and Simon Emek for Rantanen? The Deadwood this summer, Roy and Laval, they don't have a lot. Rantanen to LA. Yeah. Now LA, who they can trade? Barfield, Clark. I think the bank or the player from Devils is better. Yeah, Joseph, they will have to give up a Hamilton, Palat at some point. Gislain, no doubt, is a Kulish. Ovechkin is at what, 11 goal now? Well, I think the Canada was going to looking for him. Abination, Utah Appler in return for sure. Here we go. Overtime, the Rangers guys against Ottawa without Adam Fox. Zibanejad okay, backing out to Panarin. Panarin attacking now. Panarin on the right side. Hold the puck a little bit more. Second Gleam. Back to Zibanejad. Zibanejad turn one front of the Carlson. Retrieve the puck again. Lead back to Panarin. Now to try to go around the Washington. Don't give anything. Go back now on the right side. The other puck back to Zibanejad. Decide to retrieve on defensive zone. Is it Miller? Yeah, Miller. Get back to Panarin. A 2 versus 2. The Rangers floating left and right. Step now on the left side. Play the puck now. Give back on the side. 2-1. Fire puck. Save by Lindgren. Rebound on the right side. Save. The puck go back all the way back to the goaltender. 9 to tie. Go back now on the Lafreniere. Lafreniere return the puck on the defensive side. I think, is it Jones? Go back now by Lafreniere again. Now skating with Trocheck. Trocheck turn around. Shoot puck. Black shot right there. The puck intercept now by Wilson. Long fresh pass now. 2 versus 1. 2 versus 2. So the puck now, 5 puck, miss the net. The puck go back at the blind. Kick now by the Rangers. Return by to Trocheck. Recovery by Chick Run. Chick Run will go back on the defensive side. Ovechkin is on the ice. Go back now by Chick Run. Ovechkin have 27 goals over time. Now Chick Run will go around, turn around. But take the puck now. 1 versus 1. Looking now. Give back to Ovechkin. Decide to retrieve on outside zone. Ovechkin attacking. Second glimpse. Coming on the right side. Ovechkin's turn around. 5 puck. Save with the glove of Chesterkin. Yeah, but I think we'd be better at down ammunition. Face off now on the right side. Strom, Carlson, winning by Strom. Get back to Carlson. Carlson back to Strom. From chasé par Zimerja. The first trio is back on the ice. Now Strom out. That's going to be Ovechkin again. Now get back to Dubois. Dubois attacking now. Speed. Protect the pass coming in the backhand. So cannot use the board, the puck. Now Miller control the bell Dubois. Turn around now. Zimerja almost on breakaway, but Ovechkin recovery. Great back checking by Alexis. Go back now by Ovechkin. Control the puck at the blinds. Coming out the red line. Looking now. Stick and Glenn at the blinds. Coming on the right side. Turn around. Protect the puck to the wall. Decide to stop. Behind the net. Pressure by the Rangers. Still the puck right there. New plus coming for the Capitals. 3 versus 2. Go back by Willie Kewell. They go back and return now behind the net. I think it's Jones. Now pressure by the Capitals. Recovery now by the Pierre Dubois. Dubois get out of zone. Attacking neutral zone. Retreat on defensive side. 2 minutes to go remaining on this power play. On this overtime. Nothing happening. Paco saison set up by Chikran. One more time. Chikran attacking now. It's coming in front of check. Five puck save and no rebound. You're right about that, A2. Yeah, right. I understand as dad, but if you look about what they have as a prospect, yeah, Daniel Bott, yeah, Simashev. They have a couple of great prospect guys that don't play in the NHL yet. If you get Sean Dorsey, you get a prospect I was just talking about, and you add another player with that, a Cruz. This could be a very good plus a first round pick. Go back now by Schneider. Recovering out by the Rangers. He's been a Jad at the red line. It's coming out by Panarin. No, it's number 8. Lose the puck now at the blind. Try the puck back. It was Miller going back door. The puck bouncing back to Wilson. They open it up top to the Washington Capitals. A 2-1. Wilson with Strom. Strom looking now. Strom hold the puck now. At the Wilson. He scored a goal and fund the net. And the Capitals went by a score of the 3-2 tonight. The Rangers get only 1 point. So that's a good news for the Montreal Canadiens. Tonight, at least one of the two teams have only 1 point. That gave understanding, guys. Ottawa back on the playoff spot with 67 points. Montreal right now is 2 points behind the Ottawa Senator. The Rangers now have 1 point over the Montreal Canadiens. And Montreal is 1 point behind the Detroit Red Wings. All those teams have 61 points, guys. So, Montreal Canadiens could be on the part of the wild card if they win tomorrow. Yeah, Dennis Strom. Ryan Strom. That's why we have to win tomorrow. Toronto, Vegas 0-0. Wolf versus Adam Hill. Good night, Mark. Tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m., guys, Eastern Time. Here we go, guys. We have a fight. And Nice with White Cloud. Oh, Nice. He struggled with White Cloud. What a fight by Matthew. Nice, guys. 6-3. White Cloud was not very good until to the end. He reversed White Cloud. But what a good start by Matthew. Nice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Until the end of White Cloud turn around nice. White Cloud to drop anything, guys. I think nice surprise White Cloud is a left fighter. At that Chris, at that time, Ty do me. I said Ty do me. Not going to be easy, Montreal tomorrow, guys. If they want to win tomorrow, Montreal have to play better compared to the last 2 games. And we need support at the second line, the third line, the fourth line. Those 3 lines right now, they're struggling. You're right, and after that. Definitely, Marco, this is a game where you don't want to meet the others right now. You're going to get out of this like a lion. Is it not crazy, Marco, others? Yes, A2, Montebo between the pipe tomorrow. Won't be surprised if they win Saturday too. For 2 and 26 tomorrow.
What if I open my soul? Here I stand by
That's it. That's all for the show tonight, guys. Thank you so much to join me live for the Laval Rocket. I think it was fun to do that. I know if you do a normal show talking about Montreal Canadiens, the NHL rate will be a little bit better. I think it's fun to see the prospect for the Montreal Canadiens at some point. And it was a pleasure to entertaining you about the Laval Rocket. Win by the score 5-1 tonight. Great performance of the Laurent Dauphin. 1 goal, 3 assists for 4 points. We got also goal of the David Rebacker. 1 goal, 1 assist for the Montreal Canadiens. Logan Mailloux for the Laval Rocket. Logan Mailloux also 1 goal, 1 assist. Sean Farrell got an assist. Georges Roy got the goal for the Laval Rocket tonight. And they won by the score 5-1. Don't forget to be back tomorrow night, 9 o'clock p.m. for another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play. Of course, I'll be right back tomorrow night. I don't go nowhere. I stay here. I'm looking to see all of you guys. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Thanks, Joseph, to be with us. We miss you, buddy. Hopefully, you're doing well, you and your family. Of course, we want to thank all the moderators tonight. Most is going to be in our tap. And then, RG Calabro, the news and the update. All the people click on the like. We appreciate that. We wish you an amazing, great night. And the only reason that this channel is growing is because all of you are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Exactly the reason behind that. N26 in the house tonight. Pete Martin, Joseph Laham, A2. Thanks a lot, my friend, to be with us tonight. We have many others. We have in our tap earlier. try to get a little bit more up. Pete Martin, Abby Nation, welcome back again. Thanks for being with us. Claude Richard, GF, with all the updates on the game tonight. N26, I mentioned to you. We have other people I cannot mention. Mark Elliott, also. We got Sébastien Olé, Ghislain Laframboise, welcome back, Ghislain, by the way. Ken McCarty was with us. Ray Allen, Roy from Bangkok, he was with us. Maurice Robillard early, he was with us. And we have so many others I could mention to you. I apologize for all the names I forgot. But again, we want to wish you an amazing, great night. And of course, be well, be healthy. Find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Nicolas de Goubi-Bono said 2025 will look like person. What a good night, guys, everybody. Thanks for being with part of the show tonight. The Hockey Nation show, the Ab Nation. Want to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Good night, everyone. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow night. Don't forget to be what? Be a light to someone. Good night, Ken. We have Al was with us a bit early too. Merci, Nicolas. Oh. Booyah!